Oh, I'm just getting drive-through right now. I was going like 6 over on the University, and there's a cop waiting at the turn signal or turn lane, waiting for me, and so I was slowing down. I slowed down right after he turned around and followed me, and then I'm coming up here. I'm like, I need to get breakfast anyway. He follows me off the turn. Okay, thanks. He follows me off the turn, and shoots past this McDonald's entrance that I went into, and then I turn and get in line for the drive-thru. He parks next to the road, like the road right next to where the drive-thru goes through it, and sits there for a second, and then comes back, or he just kind of like sits there, and he sees that I'm in the drive-thru lane, and he's just like sits there for a minute, and he's like, fuck, what am I gonna do, pull the guy over in the drive-thru? And then he just like turned around in the apartment complex or whatever. So McDonald's just saved my ass. I was gonna maybe skip breakfast, but like he was following me pretty intently, and I mean I was following the speed limit after that. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I turned off there, and then, yeah, he overshot that first turn. I'm like, oh, my God. Saved by the long line at McDonald's. I bet if it was a shorter line, he probably just would wait till I came back around. But I left the parking lot. I don't see him in my rearview mirror anywhere, so he wasn't just waiting there. I mean, it's a rainy day, too, so why would you pull somebody over on a rainy day? I mean, don't you got better things to do? Like, I don't know, solve crimes, keep us safer. But yeah, nope, they're gonna go after somebody that's going 6 over. I just thought that was kind of funny. But I got my McDonald's, and I have breakfast, and 1 less ticket, which would have been bad, because I've been like 2 tickets in 2 months, and I just came off SR 21 or 22 or whatever the high risk is. Alright, we're at the Supercharger here again in Des Moines, because I had some more bugs with the polling hub software. Nothing really big showstopper, but I decided that I'd be spending my time better getting the next event going than trying to catch up with this event that's going on here in Des Moines. So this is Supercharger stop number 4. I don't really need to, because I'll have 2 days of charge to get it topped back up. It'll probably stop here on my way out before I go down to Kansas City. But yeah, might as well come here because I can go in, have a seat, sitting where it's nice and warm, and have some beer. So, good deal. Holy shit, there's twins. Looks like somebody else pulled in here with a later model Tesla. It looks like it's the older version though, with the version 1 autopilot, or it doesn't have the hardware. Because you notice the side things, whatever they're called, does not have the camera there, whereas mine does. But yeah, and I got the custom license plate, so Bitcoin. Which is kind of ironic because, like, you know, I'm currently divesting a lot of Bitcoin because of, yeah, the whole hard forking thing. I just don't think the governance model is there. So, gonna be investing a lot into Ether and Dash. So I was gonna maybe put a Dash proposal up to see if I can't get some money for doing another
most likely
custom.
he had been in the empty flat while we were going upstairs.
Do another custom plate that has the Dash on it instead of Bitcoin. So we'll see about that. Okay, just stopped back at the pole, and they're just finishing up as I got back there, which was actually surprising. Usually it seems to go on a lot longer than they did today, but worked out either way. So I got all the results for it, and so I'm going to have my friend
transcribe all the, because they have it all handwritten on those carbon copies. Have them transcribe them all into CSVs and then upload them to our Polling Hub platform in a little bit. And I guess my work here is done, at least in Des Moines, so I'm gonna have tomorrow just gonna be screwing around, not doing a whole lot. I mean, working for most of the day, but you know, not working all day like I usually do. Yeah, so heading back, and I think we're gonna go downtown, go to the bars later, so it'll be a fun time. Kind of interesting. I'm testing that the auto drive here on University. Really, the speed limit's like 40, but I'm going at 35. Kind of a narrow lane here, and it's really getting close to that center lane, center divider. But when a car goes by, it kind of goes over to the side. But yeah, I'm not really liking what it's doing. There's a bus behind me. Yes, I know. I'm taking hold of the wheel. There's a bus behind me, so he's trying to get around. So I'm gonna go up to the speed limit, take it off here. But it definitely doesn't want to hit the curb, which I guess is a better thing to be slightly in the other lane versus, you know, on the curb or hitting a pothole or something like that. But yeah, and I actually took back control earlier, even before this last time here, because it was going over the center line by a margin at least. And I'm going too fast. I'm gonna get a freaking ticket because I already avoided one today. But yeah, it's kind of going over it, and it's like, well, you know, it's great. I'm not hitting any potholes or anything like that, but it's not so great if there's a car next to me. At least there wasn't one. So I kind of wonder what it would do. You know, it kind of moved over when the car passed me the last time. Whoa. Too much acceleration for how I have this thing mounted here. It's a problem with this thing. Can't take off. But, yeah. That's jank as fuck. Don't go 55. That's not the speed limit. Anyway, yeah. So it's kind of interesting. It kind of seems to take liberty with, you know, always on the caution of, well, if there isn't a car there, I'm just going to keep doing my thing because I'd rather not hit a pothole and, you know, get in trouble with the driver or whatnot. So just interesting observations about this. Oh, looks like the Popo got somebody else. I'm going to go the speed limit so I don't get pulled over, because that guy's probably going to be roaming the same stretch, just waiting to see the same car, because there's not too many of them out on the road, especially with the vanity plates. We're in downtown Des Moines at LBH